Hello and welcome to On the Red Carpet. We're talking with the stars of Marvel's new action-adventure Thunderbolts. In this movie, the Avengers aren't around to save the world, so it's time for some anti-heroes to assemble.
Heroes are mad things. You can't escape the past. It's like your mind is somewhere else.
Do something about it now. We're living this forever.
So what, do we all just punch and shoot?
We are the Thunderbolts!
Can't call ourselves that.
Thank God.
The Thunderbolts. It's a cool name.
Let's begin our Thunderbolt interviews with Florence Pugh and David Harbour. All right, here's my first question. Florence, based on the work you go through physically, you have to walk into this production unafraid.
Wow. I think the fear is healthy. I really like how it keeps me alive. It keeps me curious. So everything about this role.
Damn.
Fear and it
These so good, they make this cross-sided.
It's great. All right, so David, here's what I like about the character. Yes, he comes in and we get comic relief. But when the movie goes on, you get to show us more dramatic and emotional side. The character is more layered than I thought before the film started.
Yeah. I mean, it's what an amazing character to be able to play. There's you get to do that in your work sometimes. Like great plays by George Bernard Shaw and these different things, but like rarely in a long movie, if you're the comic relief, you're going to be the comic relief. But then this movie incredibly allows him to have his growth and his arc and his journey. That's a beautiful scene with Florence, so it's a complete joy to play.
Did you give any positive advice for this movie?
I don't think our relationship is like that, but I do think that we both have the same dedication
Huh.
to like doing justice to these characters and their roles together. I was very lucky to start this with David 6 years ago, and I'm just so grateful that we both have the same amount of passion to make sure these characters are going in the right direction together.
I do like what you just said about building relations. I think because the one thing I want to know more is about this relationship because I know it can be normal.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff is deep sometimes, and if we got deep into your relationship as father-daughter, it's really complicated.
But that's not to say that I don't look up to him. Like, there were plenty of times on set where he couldn't sleep, and I didn't know that I was able to ask those things or demand those things, and because he was on set, he protected me. So there's definitely an element of he's a hugely experienced actor and knows how these things work, and I'm still also figuring things out. So just because it's not a father and daughter relationship does not mean that he is not, hugely caring for me.
Push that like
So
button.
yeah, it's probably a mix.
But also, as you say, like the relationship between the two of us, I mean, I would love to see more of that too. And from your lips, we should see where they go from here. We've planted some seeds already, and what's in the movie is so great that it would be great to see where they go from this and future projects.
I'm always surprised when I'm watching a Marvel movie and all of a sudden I get attached. And even the violence felt personal here because, I don't know, it's a little scrappier. Is that the
Yeah.
word?
Yeah.
Very scrappy. I think they're all desperate. They're so desperate. They're really clinging on. Even like their fighting styles, their arguing styles, like the irritation when they're being driven by him in the limo, like everything just feels like they're all on the brink of having like a breakdown. And it's great. It's just this everybody's on this boiling level of who's gonna pop off first.
And in the end, there's an intensity certainly toward that, like to that denouement in terms of psychologically how these people can figure out this incredibly complex individual who's the baddie at that point. It's very unnerving.
I don't know even what to call these characters right now. I don't know if it's anti-heroes, almost superheroes, I don't know what. Do you know?
We called them, we came up with traumatized and trying. TMT.
Oh, America's so big. You ever drive through Oklahoma? So flat.
I felt like this Marvel movie felt different in its own vibe. Am I right?
I think so. I think, well, to me it feels very real. Characters are very real. They are not, they're not perfect. They could die. And they could kill each other. And they're obviously doing sort of relatable things like Trump.
Seen a lot of like cosmic circus stuff, which has been really fun. But this is a more grounded version of some superheroes that do more punching and they have less superhero qualities and skills. Shoot lasers out of their eyes.
You are so battered in this movie.
Yeah, we get pretty beat up. That was fun to do. It was a fun aspect of actually shooting.
One of my favorite experiences in this film is Tom Watson's character walk.
Every chance we got it was like, well, I would just pull out my gun and shoot someone.
But it was great that you kind of had that sort of loose weapon.
Yeah.
Just walk it.
And this is maybe a weird question as well, but I felt like the violence was more emotional. Like in a way that it felt more personal.
Pretty sure I kept telling our director that it wasn't enough. But that's good to hear. I think, yeah, and maybe this is what we intended.
I think the violence of it comes from they're all so they all really are misfits, and we come from a place of more of a place of anger and more of a place of feeling like you don't belong. And so the emotional element of what the violence is brought on by, like these guys are fighting anger. Normally you don't see superheroes fight angry, they fight like responsible.
Stoic.
Yeah. And we're like we kind of fight angry because there's nothing left to lose.
You mentioned misfits. Were either of you in that category in high school?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I had to move
Star hockey
countries.
player.
Yeah, but dude, California in like, year 90, 99, it wasn't like hockey was cool. It was like, fucking, this is like, cool, weird, cool thing, what a guy. And then you move to Canada, when I moved to Canada, it was like, okay, now I'm in a place that understands me. But like, I'd say my first 2 years of high school, yeah, definitely, because I really cared about something. Here, people were like, I don't know, football, baseball, hockey's sort of a weird thing. Now it's over, but yeah, it definitely wasn't like mainstream.
That makes sense though, because it is a brutal sport.
Yeah, it's just not like a thing you do
In the US,
Push that like button.
My son
Mhm.
and that's the high school, so it's very, nobody would say that.
How did that happen?
It was weird. I never really got jibbered, but I never even got invited to a party.
Did you ever go to the principal office?
Oh my God.
And ask him when we're heading home. But yeah.
I knew this was gonna happen. I really didn't want it to happen.
Up next, our interview with the villain in Thunderbolts, Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Prices are up, but not at Metro. We've lowered prices and give you a 5-year price guarantee. One line of unlimited 5G lowered by 20%. Now $40, period. And a free 5G phone. Go in-store, online, or call. Only at Metro.
Hello, hello.
Have you tried these Breeze carbon clips? They're super easy to use. The intensity down gives you total control. I can turn it up when I want lots of scent. That smells good. Or turn it down for subtle freshness. Nice and light. Enjoy 40 days of freshness.
All right.
And my rate is great.
I want to thank everybody for watching.
Try Breeze Car.
Everybody for coming in.
If we weren't proud of the craftsmanship and level level of detail that go into every pair of Warby Parker glasses, well, we probably wouldn't show you how they're made. Including this part, which is our favorite. Wow. And this is also great. Each pair comes standard with lenses that are scratch resistant, anti-reflective, and UV protective. Try 5 pairs for free at warbyparker.com.
Mm. Mm.
Look at you. You are all so adorable. Who is this old Santa?
I ain't got no friends.
What?
That's multiple Emmy winner Julie Louis-Dreyfus, who plays a villainous CIA director in Thunderbolt.
I ain't got nobody that like me. So I'm just gonna go. Thank y'all for following. Thank y'all for liking. Push that like button. That was my meal for the night. Since I can't find nobody to engage with, I'm finna go to sleep.
I can tell you why.